why not? The experience of litigation, and I think this is one of the biggest, is there any bad reason to go to mediation? Litigation put my kids through school, it paid the mortgage, and it paid it on the back of other people paying fees. And it is a reality, if I look back, and any lawyer looks back at any conflict whatsoever, that a huge amount of fees are wasted. And that is one of the biggest reasons as to why mediation should be thought of and thought of at an early stage. Because it's something that, if it is, and it can be successful very quickly, it is something that brings those dreadful things called legal fees to an end.
What we're looking for is ways of getting out of a dispute by rational means. Negotiation, that's what mediation is all about. It's to do with negotiating a settlement. You don't want to be in a dispute longer than you have to be. Because we're all susceptible to these biases, we have a tendency to end up in dispute far longer than we need to because we fall into the traps. Those of you who are solicitors or intending to become solicitors, your job is not only to be aware of these biases in your own mind, but to try and brief your clients as well.
The figure about, which is bounded around that 80-85% of mediations settle, is correct. It's not always on the day. So the settlement can happen the day after, a week after, 2 weeks after. But you need to be in that environment. A lot of time is spent, very often in negotiations, with the parties or their legal representatives trying, or they think they're doing, trying to persuade the mediator of the merits of their case. And what you've got to remember is that's not your audience. Your audience is always going to be the other side, and the mediator is there to help. So my tip is remember to negotiate with the other side and not with the mediator. And work with the mediator, not against him or her. But I say work with the mediator and use a mediator toolbox. There's lots of tools we have as mediators, and I always like to think that this is your mediator. So what actually happens is the mediator says, right, well my suggestion is that we use the scissors. And the parties in their room sit there and say, no, use the nail file, use the nail file. You know, let the mediator help, let the mediator guide as to what they think, because they've been in the other room, they've heard what the other has to say, and they're coming up. So always think of them, if you go away, and you think about me ever again, think about me in terms of being a Swiss Army knife. So that's your mediator. That's your Kearns mediator, which comes with quite a few more tools.